It is with great sadness and heavy hearts that we announce the death of our beloved Mary Odol, also known as Mary Za of Fiat Choiseul. She passed away at her residence on Monday, October 24th, 2022. She was 78 years old. Left to mourn six sisters: Flory Esnard of Tiroche Castries, Bridget Odol of Labourne Monchy, Margaret Thomas of Brooklyn, Christina Benoit of Fiat Choiseul, Alicia Jameson, better known as Shano, of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Zita Odol of Balata, Bavano. 6 sons: Marcellus Odol of Fiat Choiseul, better known as Odol, Sylvanus Odol of Old Kentucky Drive, the Morn Castries, David Odol of Tiroche Castries, better known as Zell, Zacchaeus Odol, better known as Zaki Dududut of Tiroche Castries, Linus Odol of Castries, Denver Odol of Fiat Choiseul. 18 grandchildren: Nigel Odol of Grace V4, Sheldon Benoit, better known as Red Verse or T-Doc of Fiat, Eldon Benoit, better known as Brother of Canada, Lydia Brianna Bailey of Fiat, Brittany Winfred of Tiroche Castries, Anya Williams of Tiroche, Megan Gabriella Odol of January, Zara Odol of Barbados, Daniel Joseph of Fiat, Alicia Setage of Labourne Monchy, Christophe Joseph of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Yvette October of Brooklyn, Solange Edward of Brooklyn, Vananda Esnard of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Mercedes Thomas of Brooklyn, Sylvanus Odol Jr. of Caco, Babano, Shania Sylvani Odol of Old Kentucky Drive, The Morn, Shane Sylvanus Odol of Old Kentucky Drive. 10 great-grandchildren: Tavoni Gregory of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Gianna Gregory of Fort Lauderdale, Marlon Henry of Brooklyn, Kingston Henry of Brooklyn, Princeton Millington of Brooklyn, Royal October of Brooklyn, Ella Marisa Benoit of Canada, Mia Hope Benoit of Canada, Eldon Jr. Benoit, better known as E.J. of Fonse-Jacques, Caden Esnard of Dugamiku. 2 brothers: Leonard Esnard of New York, Julian Rudolph of French Guiana. 2 sisters: Pius Elias of New York, Julia Elias of Dallas, Texas. Adopted sister: Jane Stanislas, better known as Miss Sita of Choiseul Village. 10 nieces, both here and abroad. 7 nephews here and abroad. Daughters-in-law: Bridget Winifred of Tiroche, Shauna Baptiste of Old Kentucky Road, Shauna Samuel of Dugamiku. Sons-in-law: Ronald Setage of Labourne Monchy, Raphael Jameson of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Michael Thomas of Brooklyn. Close friends: Mary Pierre and family of Montgouche Choiseul, Jennifer Joseph of Monsignor Choiseul, Alfredo Joseph and his wife of Monsignor, Sylvia Antoine of Monsignor, Agneta Edwards of Casabank Grocery, Telly Leon and family of Fiat, Julian Eli of Belvedere Canneries, John Saint-Omer of Belvedere, Sarah Montoute of Forcé-Jacques, Marseille and family of Lariche Roselle, Marilyn Peter and family of Montsion, Teresa Saint Martin of Montsion, Joselia Felix of Montsion, members of the Morgouge Club 60, friends at the Castries Market, John Sexius of Cedar Heights, Moline Joseph of Industry Roselle, many more, too numerous to mention. Immediate cousins, Helen Plant of England, Helen Valson and family of Otson, Paul William and family of Fiat, Agatha Fauché and family of Bacatel, Anne Pierre and family of Fiat, Daphne Modeste of Montsion, children of deceased Thomas William of Fiat, children of deceased Octavie Joseph, both here and abroad, children of deceased Elsita Austin, here and abroad. Other family members left to mourn are the Odol family here and abroad, the Esnard family here and abroad, the Joseph family here and abroad, the Elias family here and abroad, the Dolan family of Dennery and abroad, the Andrew family of Lariche, Roselle and Castries, the Bellas family of Choiseul. Special mention, cousin Dr. Wilbur Joseph, the Morgouge Health Aides. The funeral service for the late Mary Odol, also known as Mary Zah of Fiat Choiseul, will be held at Our Lady of Lourdes Roman Catholic Church Choiseul on Monday, November 28, 2022 at 3 p.m. Thereafter, her body will be interred at the Choiseul Cemetery. Her body now lies in the professional care of Crick's Funeral Home, Rivière Dorée, Choiseul. May she rest in perfect peace.